welcome to my channel. This is my everyday sort of no makeup look. Really simple, barely any products. It's probably going to be the quickest video of your life, but yeah, if you want to see how much of a catfish I am, keep watching. But yeah, ignore what I look like right now. I look so shiny and I'm really hot. I've opened a window, but yeah, facially naked right now. So let's slap some makeup on quick. You're actually going to realise how much of a catfish I am. So yeah, don't judge me. No one's perfect, okay? So first things first, I have already got mascara on just because I kind of look like a little mole rat without it, so that's a must have. I don't always wear foundation, like on a day like today where it's really hot and humid, I don't want to. But if I was going to, I would either use the NARS Sheet Light in the shade Stromboli or the Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I use this for work because I don't really want to waste my nice expensive one, but this is the shade 128. So yeah, that's if I wear foundation, but I just can't be bothered. There's no point. But yeah, so I'd either wear these foundations. They're my faves. But as I'm not doing that, I just want to wear some concealer. I use this one, TooFaced, Born This Way. I've got almond, I've also got vanilla. Vanilla's more tanned for when I'm like tanned. The brush I use to like blend my concealer and foundation in is the Peaches and Creams PC19 brush. Their brushes are so good. So I love the applicator of this as well. Look at it. I don't know why I'm pulling a face. This is so weird. Dot that. Oh, a nice little spot there. It comes to the line, lovely. But yeah, I just dot that on my eyeballs and then blend it in. I have ordered the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. If you know, you know. Just because it looks so good, and it probably is so good. It's been around for ages, but your girl's finally got her hands on it. Also, with like foundation and concealer, I don't like to put it over my nose just because I like to see my freckles, if you know what I mean. So yeah, once that's all blended in, I will then go in with a bit of powder, and the powder I use is Fit Me 105, just because I don't want to waste my nice expensive Laura Mercier one. And again, this I use for work and stuff, but if I'm going like out, then I'd use Laura Mercier. And then I'll just dab that under my eye. And the brush I'm using is Morphe M439. So once that's all dotted over your face, looking a bit like a clown.
It was at this moment that she knew. She f***ed up.
I've just done that all wrong.
Mission failed!
So before you put your powder on, you need to put your cream contour on. I've just done that all wrong. Please ignore me. We're just going to have to roll with it. No one is perfect. We all make mistakes. But this is, I love this. It's my favourite. L'Oreal Infallible Stick Sculptant. Oh no, that's foreign. Foundation stick in the shade Cappuccino. And it is so creamy. I always wear this. The weather's been so nice. I've actually got a bit of a tan. Who'd have thought it? So yeah, before you put your powder on, do your contour. I use this brush. It's like quite pat and flat. It's the Morphe E7 brush. I love it. And I just press that into the skin. Sort of blending it up. You don't want to drag it, like blend down. I always put far too much of this on. It's not going well. It's not my day today, honey. That's why I take so long to get ready every day. I'm so easily distracted. Oh, it's just so boring blending it in. But you've got to trust the process. This is where the magic happens. I'm so weird. There's actually something wrong with me. Again, I don't know how to do nose contour. I'll probably look like I've just wiped you know what all over my nose. So I literally just press that around my nose because I like a little, oh, I forgot about that, bronzed nose. Oh, also, I've ordered so much makeup. I've got the Milani blush coming. Oh, I cannot wait to try that. So that should be here soon. I'm going to do like little first impressions because I've got the Tarte Shape Tape. I've got the Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. I've got the Milani blush. I'm just telling you everything. You probably won't even watch it, but hey, hi. So yeah, also don't forget, blend down. Because if you don't blend down, you're going to look like an Oompa Loompa. And nobody likes that. Joking, I actually love Oompa Loompas. I think they're class. So, once you've done your contour, you then put your powder on and set it all in place. But silly girl here, forgot all about that. I will use where's it gone? So what I have been loving, because I've realised that my MAC Give Me Sun, that's actually the pan, right? I just thought, I don't even know what I thought. So yeah, we're running out of that. So I have been using, basically I tidied my room the other day, had a massive clear out, and in that drawer I found so much like makeup from when I was at college, and we bought this college kit, and this KRYOLAN, why is my voice gone funny? KRYOLAN Glamour Glow Bronzing Summer. Looks like that, right? I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it, these two here, because it's so glowy. And I'm just loving a glow at the minute. So I literally am using these two shades. But yeah, if not, I use MAC Give Me Sun. That's what I always have been using until today, until lockdown, because this is my CBA to wear makeup. And then I literally just put that in all the places that I put contour, bronzer, whatever you want to call it. The thing is with this side, it's not very pigmented, so you have got to slap it on the brush. Lockdown's been very eventful. Me and Mum have painted pebbles. You know we're bored when we're painting pebbles. They weren't even pebbles, they're like little stones. But we move. What else? I've actually read a book. I've read a book, finished a book. Never in my life did I think I'd read a book. I haven't read a book since like years ago. So that was eventful. It was actually well good. It was called The Party. This girl throws, I'm not going to tell you actually in case I feel bad spoiling it. One thing I couldn't live without would be bronzer as I'm slapping it on my face. So the next thing I've also been loving, which I never thought I would, was blusher. Blusher used to scare the bejesus out of me. I never in my life thought I'd wear it. It's because I think when I was younger I put blusher on, but obviously it was the wrong one. And that just scared me ever since because I look like a clown. So this is the Rimmel London Coral Glow, and I literally just use that. But I cannot wait for my new blush to come. So I'm using this sort of fluffy brush. This is Peaches and Cream PC03. So yeah, just slapping it on. Give it a little smile. I do feel like blush never actually stays on my face. That is so annoying. Also, I need to know when to stop because I just keep putting this on and putting it on. And then I'll like take a step back, look in the mirror and think, oh my god, what have I done? I'm looking pink. But I like this because it's just so buildable. Like, it's not like, whoa, pink, do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's that. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, I prepped and moisturised like my skin way before this. Products I used was the Nivea. So I washed my face and then I use that Nivea Soft Moisturising Cream, and then I use these primers. I go in with this one first, TooFaced Hangover, just because it's hydrating, and then I'll use the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primer. And what I have learnt with this, now I'm not a fan of highlighter. The only highlighter I like is this one, which my friend got me for my birthday, thank you very much. It's the Becca Champagne Pop. This little guy, just because it looks like when you're going out, I don't know, it just looks like glass. It doesn't look like powdery highlighter, do you know what I mean? But yeah, I use this, so I prime it and then I'll put a bit on my fingers, rub it in, and then I dot that along my face like I would a highlighter, and it just gives such a nice glow. And I only learnt this the other day because on the back it actually says can be worn alone, under makeup or dabbed on top of makeup as a highlight. I read it, I was like, oh my god, stop it. So yeah, that's a beaut. Also, what I've been doing, this is all summer related, I use this, I got it in Superdrug, Soleil. I don't know how you pronounce that, but it's proper brown. I can't use that as like a normal bronzer, but I have been using it as like where my freckles are, to go over it. So I get a little tiny brush like this, and then I dab it in there, and then I'll literally find where my freckles are, where they've sort of been covered up by the makeup, and just go over them. Now you have to trust the process with this, right? There's probably a much smarter way you could do it, but this is just what we have at the moment. The key to this is a light hand. Like if you're going in like, do you know what I mean? You're just gonna look like you've got blackheads on your nose. So once that is like that, I will get my beauty blender and just bounce over it, just to sort of blend it in. I think I've just made them disappear actually. Oh no, it's fine. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then just slap on the Carmex, which is what I've got on now. I feel like I'm missing something. So because we're a lover of glowy skin, I love using these two. Urban Decay All Nighter, just to set it in place. Let that dry. And then this, oh, you've got to get it. I will always put this on. I've got the original shade. Boom, boom, boom. And it just like makes your makeup look like skin. Do you know what I mean? So that is the finished look. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? So as I don't fill in my eyebrows, just because they're so like out of shape. I don't know what I'm filling in. They're all over the place. I will literally just use the NYX Control Freak. It's like a clear mascara, and I just sort of like brush them in place. Eyebrows have like changed so much from like skinny to like crawling up your face. But hey ho, each to their own. So this is actually the finished makeup look. This is just everyday, simple sort of vibe. So yeah, thank you for watching.
Put your head on my shoulder.